Hello and welcome back to Simply Nihongo. Alright, it's time to move on to the doctor's office. Different view.
熊田先生、こんにちは。お邪魔します。
Come on, Sensei. Good afternoon. Sorry to interrupt. Is basically the feeling we get from Ojama Shimasu.
ああ、君か。たった今警察から連絡があったぞ。次郎の検視結果が出たそうじゃ。
Ah, it's you. Just now. Tataima is just now. Keisatsu kara連絡があったぞ. So just received reports from the police. Jiro no kenshi kekka, so the autopsy report, adata soja. So it looks like the autopsy report is finished.
で、どうだったんです？
Oh, okay. So how was it?
やはりただの自殺じゃと。何か悩み事でもあったんじゃろう。
Yahari is like, as I figured, tada no jisatsuja. Just a normal suicide. 何か悩み事でもあったんじゃろう。So 何か is something, 悩み, I guess something troubling. 悩み事 would be something troubling もあったんじゃろう. So something must have been troubling him, sort of thing. I don't agree with that assessment, but yeah.
でも、二郎さんには直前まで全く自殺するような素振りはなかったようですよ。
Okay, so sobori is probably like appearance. Let's see. Sobori. There we go. So. Oh, soburi, that's what it is. Behavior, okay.
患者さん殺しの容疑も晴れて、これから綾代商事を動かしていけるというのに、あまりにも不自然だと思いませんか？
Okay. So yogi mo harete, like cleared of suspicions, koroshi kanji. So he was cleared of suspicion of killing kanji. Korekara, so from here, Ayashi shoji o ugokashite ikeru to you no ni. So he can finally like operate the Ayashi shoji, and despite that, amari ni mo fuzen da to omoimasen ka? So don't you think that's a little too unnatural?
確かにそうじゃが。
Certainly appears that way. Let's see. I want to ask about everything, but let's just get the good stuff out. I guess let's talk about Jiro. Alright. Okay. Let's start from the top then. Okay.
そういえば診察に来んな。喉はもういいんじゃろうか。
Okay, so speaking of that, shinsatsu ni konna nodo ga mou ii n jarou ka. So I guess you're saying like she doesn't come to get checked up anymore. Maybe her throat is better now. I guess kon would be like konai, so swapping nai with because is the older version of nai is what I heard. Okay. Well, is how you would say new in spoken language. Okay, so nodo.
わしの言う通り、タバコをやめとればよいのじゃが。
she smokes too? Interesting. Okay, so following as I said, tobacco yametoreba yoi no ja. Quitting smoking. If you quit smoking, it's better. So, okay, yeah, she smokes too. Let's see, any more information?
喉はもういいんじゃろうか。
Okay.
しつこいの君も。照れてるじゃろうが。
You are persistent. Basically. You're gonna make me blush. Kazuhito.
熊田先生、綾代和人ってご存知ですか？
熊田先生、綾代和人ってご存知ですか？ So do you know someone named 綾代和人？
和人じゃと。どこで聞いてきたんじゃ。
和人と和人じゃと Like, so you said 和人？どこで聞いてきたんじゃ Like, I guess I've heard that somewhere?
確かにゆりさんの腹違いの弟じゃ。
Certainly that's Yuri's half brother. Hara Chigao. So Hara is stomach, Chigai is different. So this Hara Chigai probably means like half sibling. Okay.
肩身の狭い思いをしながら屋敷で暮らしておった和人たち親子を。
Katami? Short, semai, omoi o shinagara. Here we go. Ashamed. Katami no semai. Okay. So I guess it's kind of like shrinking your shoulders, maybe, sort of thing? Okay. Alright. So, while ashamed, yashiki de kurashite otta kazuto tachi oyako o, so they lived in the mansion.
ゆりさんはかばうかのように優しく接しておったんじゃよ。
Kabaoku? Yuri-san wa kabao ka. Okay. Let's see. Kaba. Protect, defend. Okay. のように優しく接しておったんじゃ. So it looks like Yuri-san tried to protect them.
姿だけではなく心まで美しい。まるで天使のような人じゃ。
So, okay, so this dake dewa naku means like not just. So not just figure. Kokoro made utsukushi. Her heart as well is beautiful. Marude. So marude is like all around. Tenshi. Tenshi is angel. So all around like an angel. Okay, one more.
熊田先生、こっちの声が聞こえてないな。
I guess like we can't hear him speak. Okay, let's show the pictures. Okay, that doesn't help. Come on.
ところで、熊田先生。
Is he sleeping?
熊田先生考え込んじゃった。もう何を聞いても無駄みたいだ。
So it looks like he's deep in thought. もう何を聞いても無駄みたいだ. So it seems pointless or useless to ask anything. Okay, now we can go somewhere. Let's go back to the Ayashiro house. Wow, it's dark.
お帰りなさいませ。どうぞ中へお入りください。
Oh, welcome back. Please come in.
何かわかりましたか？
Did you figure out anything? Good. Well, we have a lot of stuff to ask. Alright, let's start from the top.
特にありませんが、
Okay, nothing special.
あの日、茜が土蔵の近くでお見かけしたき、いらっしゃっておりません。どこへ行ってしまわれたのやら。
Okay, so we don't know. But we did get a new thing. Okay, we'll ask about that.
茜も知らないと申しておりました。
Okay. There.
次郎様が自殺を選ばれるほどに思い詰めていらしたとは。
Omoisumete. Okay, let's see. Omoisumete. I think I'll put it over. Okay, so Jiro-sama, Jisatsuを選ばれるほどに思いらした。So, so this holds in the degree, 選ばれる, like, can choose, like, so basically, like, thinking hard about choosing death or suicide. Okay. How's this up?
そういえば、あずささんはどちらに？姿が見えませんが。
By the way, where is Azusa? Haven't seen her around.
それが出て行かれたきり、お戻りにならないのです。
That she went out and has not returned.
当分ここにいるとおっしゃってましたのに。
Tobun koku ni iru to... Is Tobun like right now? The present koku ni iru oshattamashita no ni.
ここ最近はずっと部屋にこもっていらっしゃる様子でしたが、急にいなくなられて心配です。
So here recently, continuously shuts herself in her room, it appears, but suddenly inaku narete, like, so suddenly has disappeared. I worry. That is a little bit worrisome. Her two siblings have died and now she's suddenly disappeared. Okay. Yuri.
もはやゆり様が戻られることだけが唯一の望みです。
I guess he's saying that's his one wish, is Yuritsu no Nozomi. My only wish is for Yuri to return.
鍵は私が持っております。
Okay, so I hold the key.
銅像の奥の扉のことでしたら、私にはちょっとわかりかねますが。
Actually, probably a better way of saying before is the key is held by me, sort of thing. Anyway, it is like I hold the key. But I think it's good to emphasize that the point is that Wash shows that he is the one that holds the key. Like, as for the key, I hold it.
鍵は
どうぞの奥の扉のことでしたら、私にはちょっとわかりかねますか? Okay, so this kanemas is kind of like, I'm afraid to, it's like a positive way of giving a negative. guess that's supposed to be better than saying hi. So, wakari kanemasu. So, I'm afraid I do not understand. So anyway, he doesn't know anything about the door in the back of the storehouse. Okay. Kazuto.
カズト様、菊様の子供ではありませんが、法律的には綾代家の人間と認められます。
So Kazuto-sama so Kazuto is not Kiku's child, but 法律的に legally は綾代家の人間と認められます。I guess you could say, I think 認める can be confirmed. So 認める recognized, yeah. So he is actually part of the Ayashiro family.
あ、カズト様も遺産相続には関係があるのではありませんか。
Kazuto ama も遺産相続には関係があるのではありませんか。So is there a relationship between, I guess, Kazuto and the inheritance? But he wasn't listed in the inheritance. Okay, let's ask about Kazuto again.
カズト様は菊様の子供。
Okay. We can't ask about it?
特にありませんが。
That's a bit annoying. Okay, let's check things.
探してはいるのですが。
We are searching, but implying that he hasn't found it yet. Omamori?
やはり何のことやら見当もつきません。
やはり何のことやら見当もつきません。Okay, nothing hopeful there.
私にはちょっとわかりかねますが。
Okay, doesn't know anything. 気づいたこと。
特にありませんが。
Hold on a sec. I just had a thought. Let's see. Techo? What was her name again? Kazuto. Okay. We don't know how old she is. But she looks like she could be 20s or 30s. Kanda. We don't know how old he... Oh, but he said he's like in his 30s as well. Yuri's is 45. She left when she was 20. She was protective of the sibling. I'm curious. Is it possible that Kanda is Kazuto? That is a bit of a stretch. But after his mother died, Horitsuka ni naru to iu no kore. So he left to become a legal profession. Kanda is in the legal profession. And he's involved, but I would think Kiku would have recognized him and probably wouldn't have allowed him because of how much she has cut him off, but if for some reason she doesn't recognize him, maybe he got through? I don't know. Interesting. But that is something to keep in mind. I'm curious if Kanda is Kazuto. We'll see. Okay. So we asked everything. I mean, okay, let's show the pictures.
前にお話しした。
Okay, there's no there. Okay, the driver's license.
それは二郎様の免許証ではどうしてあなた様が。
That is Jiro's driver's license. Why do you have it?
茜さんからお借りしたんです。二郎さんが屋敷を出て行ってから見つけたと。
Akane's, okay, so basically, I borrowed it from Akane. Jiro-san yashiki o dete itte kara mitsuketa to. So, we're kind of quoting Akane here, so this to. It would probably just, we're cutting off here, but the rest would just say to imasu. So, after Jiro left the mansion, she found it, she said.
そうでしたか。
Oh, is that so?
あの時すでに二郎様は決意をしていらっしゃったのでしょうか。
Ketsui? Ketsui is like determination or something? Let's see. Yeah, determination. Shite irashatta no deshou ka? That time, Suda ni Jiro-sama wa, Jiro had already made his decision, I guess? Or I guess we're saying, like, he probably made his decision then? Okay, Yobu, let's call Akane then.
いろんなことが続いたせいか、茜は暇を欲しいと言って実家へ帰ってしまいました。
Ironna koto ga suzuita seika, so to say is casting blame. So because these various things continue to happen, Akane wa hima o hoshii, so I guess you say she wanted some space. To itte, so she said that. Jikka would be kaite shimaimashita. So regrettably, she returned to her own family's house.
そうですか。無理もないですね。
Is that so? No helping it, basically.
申し訳ございません。お話の途中ですが、今日はそろそろ休ませていただけないでしょうか。
Okay, so it's kind of like, sorry, in the middle of the conversation, but today, so like, get soon, like, very quickly soon. So the soro is used to basically indicate to wrap things up, like, right now. Yasumasete, so please let me rest. Like, will you please let me rest? Or basically, will you please let me retire from today?
少し疲れました。
I'm a bit tired.
あ、すみません。
Sorry. Or not like, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, time to go back to the detective agency. Maybe we can talk to Ayumi.
今日はこれでおいとまします。
Alright, so excuse me for today, sort of thing.
はい、お気をつけてお帰りください。
Yes, be careful as you return home. That sort of thing. Please be careful and go home.
茜さんだけじゃなく、善蔵さんも参っているようだ。口数も少なくなっていたし。
Okay, so not just Akane, Zenzo, but also Zenzo Maiteru. Let's see about this. Lapsed. Defeated. Okay. So I guess we just say, like, he is worn out, sort of thing, like, he is exhausted. Kuchikazu mo sukunaku natte itashi. So, I guess Kuchikazu is kind of like his words, like, even his words have become few. Whoa.
おかえりなさい。何かわかったの？
Welcome back. Did you find something? Very close.
あら、なんだか元気ないわね。何かあったの？
なんだか元気ないよね。So, you don't look so good. Did something happen?
思ったように調査が進まなくて。
思ったように、そう思ったように is like as I thought. 調査が進まなくて is not proceeding.
私の調査だけど、結局、アキラと一緒にいた男が誰なのかはわからなかったの。
Okay, just my investigation of the results. アキラと一緒にいた男は誰なのかはわからなかったの。I guess she's saying we still don't understand who the man was with Akira.
どうも、ここ最近のアキラの足取りがつかめないのよ。指名手配される以前からね。
ここ最近のアキラの足取り Is that kind of like his traces? 足取り Traces がつかめない。つかめる Capture. So is that a scum? Scum. Yeah, to catch. つかめないを締めて配される以前からね。So I guess he's been hiding so that he's not able to be captured or traced.
そっか。アキラは一体どこに行ってしまったんだろう。
Where in the world did Akira go?
あまり収穫はなかったようだけど、今日分かったことを整理して推理してみましょう。
Okay, so Amare Shukaku, so maybe that's like gathered. Let's see. Harvest fruits. Okay, so maybe not much gathered, but 今日は分かったこと so stuff that we understood today. 整理して推理してみましょう. Let's try to organize what we've learned today and make some deductions. Okay, but I do want to check, like, do we get anything if we check around from this angle? Let's see.
触っちゃダメよ。あなたのものかどうかわかんないでしょ。
Oh, is it like we don't understand which items are ours?
触っちゃダメ。
Okay, I guess we don't get any new information from this angle. Okay, let's omoidasu first. Nope. Okay, seiri.
ジローは自殺の直前まで神田と会っていたようだ。
Okay, so Jiro, Chisatsu no chokusen made, so before the suicide, until the suicide, or until right before the suicide, Kanda to atte ita yoda, he met with Kanda.
関係者が相次いで消えていく綾代家。
関係者が相次いで、one after another successfully. Okay. No, Tsute, Kyuta, Yuku, Ayasho. Okay, so one after another, I guess members of the Ayasho family are dying or disappearing.
ジローは自殺ですって？本当に？
Jiro committed suicide? Really?
あゆみちゃんもやっぱりおかしいと思うかい？
Ayami-chan also, like, I guess, like, you two also think it's strange?
ええ、 綾代少女を手に入れた矢先に自殺だなんて。
Yeah, irete tesaki? Or yasaki? So we have an arrow and before? So is that like his goal? Target. Very moment, okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, so it's to commit something like suicide when, or at the moment when he got his hands on the Ayashiro family, or Ayashiro Corporation.
もちろん人知れず悩んでいることだってあるでしょうけど、でも
Of course, hitoshirezu nayandeiru koto datte. So I guess it's kind of like, hitoshirezu. So without knowing people, nayandeiru koto datte aru deshou kedo. So it's kind of like, gives me the impression of course, we don't know what sort of things were troubling him, but
ごめんなさい。推理の途中だったわね。続けてちょうだい。
oh, I'm sorry. You were in the middle of your deduction. Please continue.
ユリの異母兄弟である綾代和人。彼もまた綾代家の血を引く人物だ。
Okay, so Yuri no Ibo Kyodai de Aru Ayashiro Kazuto. So Yuri has a half sibling called Ayashiro Kazuto. He too is holds the blood of the Ayashiro family.
和人は何らかの形で事件に関わりがあるのでは。
Kazuto wa nanaka no katachi de. I haven't heard of nanaka before, so let's check that out. Nanaka. Some way, so I guess it's just like nanika? Anyway, no. In some way, katachi de beginning kakawari ga aru no de wa. So if he's involved some way in this case.
ねえ、今度は私、何を調査しようかしら。
Hey, okay, so kind of like, hey, kondo no watashi, nani no chousa shiyou kashira? Kondo no watashi. Is she saying you want to investigate with me, or you want to hear what I investigate? Let's see. Oh.
次郎は自殺の直前まで神田と会っていたようだ。関係者が相次いで消えてゆく。そしてさらに。
Oh, we didn't show her the photos. Did we? Okay.
あなたが持っていた方がいいんじゃないの？
Okay, it's better if you hold that, right?
あゆみちゃん、これを。
Hey, which one? This.
ん？
So kind of like, look at this.
次郎の免許証？
Jiro's driver's license.
そっか。アキラと会っていたのは次郎かもしれないっていうのね。
Ah, that's right. Maybe a person Jiro met with, or Akira met with was Jiro.
わかったわ。調べてくる。これちょっと借りるね。
I got it. I'll check it out. I'll take this. I'll borrow this. For what?
明日から調査を頼むよ。
Yes, please investigate this tomorrow, sort of thing.
任せて。
Leave it to me.
あなたは明日はどうするの？
What will you do tomorrow? So,
やっぱり明神村で聞き込みを続けるよ。綾代和人のことが何かもっとわかるかもしれないし。
as I figured, I'll continue asking in Myojin Mura, Ayashiro Kazuto no koto ga, so kind of like, 何かもっとわかるかもしれないし, so I might be able to find something about Ayashiro Kazuto. Wow, I think that was the fastest I've gone through a chapter in this game so far. Now we're in chapter 6.
おはよう。
Good morning.
じゃあ、私は調査に行ってくるわね。結果を期待していていいわよ。
So, okay. Alright, well then, I'm going to go investigate. Keko kitai, so kitai is like expect. Shiteite ii wa yo, so I guess expect some results.
頼むよ。僕も早速明神村に行ってみる。
Okay. Yes, I'm counting on you. 僕も I too, 早速, I guess like shortly, 明神村に行ってみる. I'll go check out 明神村.
ここに来るのも何回目なんだろう。
ここに来るのも何回目なんだろう. I guess we're saying like how many times have I come here?
村の人たちが集まってるけど、また何かあったのか。
Oh, the villagers have gathered, but has something happened again?
見たんじゃ。わしゃ草を見てしもうた。本当だで。
I saw it. I saw Kiku. It's true.
わしもゆんべこの目で見た。ありゃ絶対キクさんじゃ。
Alright, they're only. Okay, that's interesting. Ah, me too. Yunbe? Is that like last night? Is that like a way of saying Yube? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Last night, この目で見た。ありゃ絶対キクさんじゃ。Like that was certain. That was absolutely Kiku. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Thank you for joining, and next time let's find out what they saw. Bye.